This video is just going to take you through how to set homework in Show My Homework for your kids. It starts here on RM Unify. The Show My Homework block is there, and this is the calendar view. So this is the view that anyone will see if they're at princewilliam.showmyhomework.co.uk and they're not logged in. This is the home screen. You can see all the homeworks for the whole school, what's been set here, and this kids will be able to just filter by subject, class, or whatever to find their own homework, or they can log in just like you. But if we want to set homework, we're going to need to log in. When we get here, well, maybe you don't know your password or username, but if you don't know it, then you can just type your email here and click forgot password. They send you a link for you to set yourself a password. If you're a teacher at Prince William, you do have an account already set up for you. You just need to be able to get on it the first time. And look, if I use the same browser on my own computer, why not just save it? Here I am at my home screen. So your home screen looks a bit complicated at first, but I just want you to get used to this button here, how to set homework, all the other things we can go through. There's loads of powerful things that Show My Homework can do for you, but really I just want you to start by being able to set yourself a piece of homework. I'm going to set some homework for my Year 9 class, and it's going to be about Cartesian divers, which they're going to make on Friday. And I want them to come to that lesson knowing a bit about Cartesian divers. So I've just written in here the instructions for the kid. My tip for that would be as detailed as you can. Think about it like if somebody hadn't been to your lesson, they could still do this homework. So nothing like just complete what you did in class. That's not as useful. Or think about it like, well, if their parents opened this, would they be able to help them do this homework? That's pretty important. So it remembers that I'm physics. That's useful. So you can just select your own subject from that drop-down box. Select your class. It should have a full list of classes. This is for my 9R1 group. I can set it to multiple classes, which is very useful if I'm doing more than one set that are at the same point. I think this one is about half an hour homework. Really, doesn't need to be any longer than that, but I can change how long it is in there. Marking scheme, well, I can apply marks. Again, that's a powerful thing, but in this case I'm just asking them to prepare, so there's nothing I'm going to test them on. They can get and receive marks for this as well. Class submission, because I want it done in their exercise books. If you choose online submission, they can do things like upload things or quizzes or anything like that. They do need to be logged in to do that, so just be aware of that. You can use other things like any of the other online homework things you might use. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Date issued is going to be on Monday, because that's the start date, and the due date, well, they're going to need to be ready for the lesson on Friday, so Friday the 4th. And now this is the bit I really like about Show My Homework, add resources there. It's a pretty important button, I think, not to miss. I'm just going to go ahead and actually give them some videos to help them, just to get them started on their research. So I've just found a few videos that will hopefully help them understand what is going on. Just simply copying those YouTube URLs in there. You can see it could be any URL, it could be BBC Bitesize, anything like that. Whatever you want them to go, that will just be a link they can click. Or you could upload from your computer a Word document that you want them to use, or just select from a file that's already uploaded to my homework. Then you publish it, and that homework is there. It is on the whole thing, and you can see it how they would see it. Resources are there to help you. This is the instructions that anyone would see if they open this homework. There's one more thing that I want to show you in this really quick introduction. If I go to the school calendar, and the calendar drop down here, I can see all of the homeworks that's been set. Now let's say, well, actually my 9R1 group are at the same place pretty much as Miss Burgess' 9R2 group are in terms of their biology, so I can actually click open this one, view the details of that. This is the homework that she's set. She's got a resource to help them revise for a test. Well, actually, if I go to the actions box, I can just hit reuse the homework, and I can then set exactly that, or maybe change a little bit of it for myself, and set it to my 9R1 class as well. I hope that will make it a pretty useful thing. As with most online learning resources, using them collaboratively with other teachers is the most powerful way to do it, and to make sure that workloads are cut down. I hope that helps. Don't hesitate to comment if you've got any comments about it, or come and ask me, and I will be happy to help you with your show homework.